Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me. I don't think my lip liner suits me today, so I think we're just going to ignore that. I am back today with everyone's favourite naked fashion. I wanted to do this haul for you guys, my lovely YouTube family, just because I love naked fashion so much, and I know you guys do too. And once again, I have a really great discount code for you guys. Obviously, you don't have to buy anything I show you today, you can pick your own things, but yeah, I will pop the discount code on screen for you. And yeah, that's everything I have to really tell you. I'm probably just gonna crack on with the haul because I do have quite a few pieces. So yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbing anyway. I'm just gonna jump straight on. Starting with the cutest little underwear set. I'm honestly obsessed. It's just a bra, like obviously a bra and knickers, and it's just in the cutest print ever. This like floral print, and it's kind of like frilly on the edges. The pants are briefs, which actually is the only thing that I would change personally. I'm definitely a thong girl. I always wear thongs. I very rarely wear briefs, but I just loved it so much, so I went for it regardless. And it is really sweet, and I definitely will wear it because I do really like it. I think you buy them separately, but I got them both in the extra small. It does have adjustable straps, which is great, and although it's kind of like that sheer sort of fabric, it's not actually that see-through. When I was wearing it yesterday, I found you couldn't really see any nip through. Maybe you can, like a tiny bit, but not as much as you would think with it being like sheer. So I thought that was really good. Naked Fashion also have some really lovely other sets on there. There was just a few bits that like weren't in my size, and I'm a matching underwear kind of girl, so yeah, I just didn't go for any of the others, but they have some really cute stuff on there, so make sure to go and check them out. Oh, I'll quickly just show you these because I picked up some sunglasses as well, so we'll just get the like little accessory bits out the way. They're quite dirty because I wore them today, but this is what they look like. I absolutely love them. If you watch my vlogs and stuff, you'll know I had a pair of black glasses kind of like this. They were actually a little bit bigger, and they were from H&M, and I used to just wear them on my head. I didn't really wear them on because they were very celebrity, like they were gigantic. They were probably like this big, and I did look a little bit silly in them, but I love them for my head. Anyway, when I went to Gabby's, I don't know if that vlog's up yet, but it will be at some point. When I went to Gabby's for bank holiday weekend and we went out on the Sunday, I had them on my head like this when I went out. Anyway, when I got home drunk, or the next day, I realized that I'd lost them, and I was so sad. But yeah, I don't know if it sounds silly having glasses that I wear just for show on my head, but I think it sometimes makes you look a bit better when you've just got sunglasses on your head like that. Like if you're having like a bad hair day, I feel like it just gives you something when you put sunglasses on your head. So kind of bought them as like a head accessory, but yeah, I do actually really like them. Getting into all of my autumn vibes, I picked up the nicest pair of faux leather pants. These are so dreamy. They're super thick, look super expensive. They have this pleat that goes all the way down the leg, which I love, and they just have really nice detailing on them. So like on the back, they have like the proper pockets, and again the pleat. They've got belt loops, and they're a proper fastening with a zip, so just really great to like get in and out of. Not like some faux leather pants that are like so tight to your legs. It's a proper struggle to get like in and out of them. They're like lined with this sort of lovely suede-y kind of material, which just means they'll be super warm throughout like autumn, winter. The only thing is I did have to pick them up in a size 34, and I do wish I could have got the 32, but they were out of stock, and I love them so much. I was like, it's not a want, it's a need. They've got belt loops, so if they're slightly too big for me, I can put a belt on with them. They're also not designed to be tight. Like they're meant to be that sort of style pant that sits loosely on your leg. They're a straight leg pant. So I thought, you know what, it's not the end of the world. And actually, they're not that bad. As I say, I would have liked to get the 32, but I will 100% get wear out of these. They're not too big for me that I'm thinking, oh, I can't wear them. So yeah. The other pair of sort of like pants that I got, well, it's a skirt. It's just this ribbed black midi skirt. I got the extra small, and it fits very true to size. I love to wear like knitted midi skirts in autumn, winter. I think they are so easy to style. I have a white one, so I wanted to pick a black one up, and I honestly love this. It has 2 slits down the side. I wonder if you can hear that beeping. Down like each side, which if you know me is just perfect. I love a little slit. And yeah, it's just a really nice, super thick, good quality skirt. I picked up 2 shackets, one in this gorgeous cream. This is so nice. So this one has a belt on it. So this is like a belted shacket, and this one's a bit thicker than the other one I'm going to show you. So this has gorgeous, lovely little cream buttons running all the way down it. It's got your big pockets, your collar, and as I say, it is belted. There we go. So it's belted, so you can obviously wear it loosely hanging down. You can do up the buttons, you can tie it with the belt. There's quite a few ways you can wear this, which is really nice. And it's honestly in the thickest, good quality material. I can't tell you, this feels so expensive. I got it in the 34, and I'd say like I probably could have got the 32, but I did want it to sit slightly oversized, and it definitely does do that. I'll show you in the cutaway obviously, but yeah, I would say you can probably get away with sticking true to size, or if not, if you do want it to be that little bit extra oversized, I would recommend sizing up. A color like this especially will go with literally everything. And yeah, just really, really nice. And as I say, like, it just looks so expensive, and honestly I wish you could feel the thickness and the quality of this jacket. It is so nice. And then the other one I got is slightly different. So this one's actually poppers instead of buttons, but again, such great quality, super thick, such a lovely, soft, gorgeous material. It's got a little flat pocket instead of button. And then this one obviously just doesn't have the belt, so this one is just like a shirt jacket, like a jacket, whereas I suppose the other one is probably more of a jacket actually, and this is probably more of your shacket. Whatever, you guys know what I mean. Again, got this in the 34 as well, and this one is definitely not as oversized. But yeah, again, just super nice quality, super thick like material, lovely sleeves, and just so easy to dress up and down. And I just love this sort of like greeny grey, like marl kind of color. I just think it's so stunning. My battery died, but I'm back. Obviously could not do the ultimate autumn haul without some lovely knits, so I picked this one up, and oh my goodness, it's so nice. I'm obsessed with it. I don't know if you guys might remember, unless you're like a real OG and you followed my Instagram since I basically started, you may remember I had a blue knit from Naked Fashion, which was like kind of high neck, and it just sort of went straight down, and it was in this lovely gorgeous blue color. And honestly, I was obsessed with it, and everyone else was obsessed with it as well. And it just, I used to get so many questions whenever I wore it, and it like sold out, and then they discontinued it, like they never did it again, and I was gutted. This one is so similar. Obviously I got it in the cream, but they actually do it in a blue as well, so very, very tempted to buy that for myself. It just goes straight down. It's quite oversized, which I love. It's got like a semi high neck, so it kind of just sits where you'll see in the cutaway, but it's not like a roll neck, but it's a nice high neck, which I love. I love anything that's high neck. And yeah, it just kind of has like big, like kind of boxy sleeves, but then it does go down into a cuff. I just think it's so simple, but so stunning. And again, it just looks really nice on. It just looks like really good quality and quite expensive. Kind of looks like cashmere without the cashmere price. So yeah, absolutely love it. I got it in the extra small, and I would say it's oversized, so if you don't want it to be too big, I would stick to your normal size on this one. I wasn't sure whether I was a stripes woman, but I did pick this one up, and I've seen quite a few people style it over on Instagram, like not necessarily this one, but you know, black and white striped knits. And yeah, I saw it on Naked Fashion, so I just had to pick it up. I actually just got the small because it was the only size that was left when I was personally ordering it. I hope it's still in stock for you guys. If it's not, it'll be so sad, but obviously keep checking. I'll have it linked down below. I would definitely say size up. It's kind of cropped, like not cropped, but it's definitely not long. You'll see in the cutaway, and I'm definitely a long knit girl, so yeah, 100% size up on this, but it's just really nice. I guess it's not the softest of materials. It's not itchy or anything like that, but it's not, okay, so the white one, I don't know if you can see the difference, but like the cream one is very, very soft. Yeah, it's not like the softest jumper, that's all I would say, but I just love it. I think it's really nice. It looks really nice paired with the black leather pants as well, and I definitely think I'll get quite a lot of wear out of this. It's definitely a super sort of autumny, wintry jumper. Then I picked up this, which is really, really sweet and quite different. I haven't got anything like this in my wardrobe. So it is a knit, but it's kind of like a cardigan knit. It's sewn across the top, but the buttons do undo. So you can undo it if you want and sort of have it open if you're feeling a bit brave and you had like a nice bra underneath or something and you wanted to like undo a little bit of it, like you could. It's just a really sweet little sweatery knit with this like cross diagonal button detail, kind of like the End of the Stories one that I picked up a few weeks ago. Oh my god, so many noises. It's kind of like that fluffy material, but it's not itchy at all. It's very, very soft, but it does have that like kind of wiry, like fluffy vibe, if you guys know what I mean. I'm really bad at describing materials in case you hadn't realized. But yeah, I just think it's really sweet and it's quite different. And as I said, I don't really have anything like this in my wardrobe. Last piece of knitwear to show you, I picked up, do you remember in like a Naked Fashion haul a few months ago, I picked up the sage green wrap like knitted dress, and I just got it in a too smaller size because I hadn't had it before and I didn't really realize. So I picked it up in the, I think I got it in the extra small, and basically you could just see my vagina. Like, it didn't wrap around me at all. I was basically out for the lads. I picked it up again in the black because I'm just a lover of black through autumn and winter, and this time I went up like 3 sizes. So I picked this one up in the small. Now I would say even I could have gone up again. With this, you just want to size up as much as you can really, because it's a wrap. You can really play with how much you pull it around yourself. So yeah, just size up at least like 3 times. I kind of wish I got the medium, and I originally got the first one in the extra small. I think 3 times, size up at least 3 times, but it's just really nice. It's just a really simple like black knitted wrap dress, and unlike the End of the Stories one, which I picked up like a few weeks back, this one completely undoes. So you can also wear this as like a cardigan and like have it just hanging down, or you can tie it and wear it as a dress. So it's quite nice that you've got both options there. Right, I picked up a few tops and then we are done. So this one is just stunning. I don't know if I'm going to do it much justice sort of holding it here, but you'll see in the cutaway it is stunning. It's so beautiful. It's just in a very, very light silky like mushroomy taupe kind of color, and I probably should have ironed this. This is the only item I really needed to iron, but ain't nobody got time for ironing when I have just moved house. So sorry about that. I should have really tried to iron it, but I honestly don't know where my iron is, so you'll have to forgive me for that. But it's so sweet. It almost looks like it would be kind of see-through, but it isn't at all. I wore it in the cutaway with white jeans and it just looks so nice. It's such a gorgeous color. I do think they also did it in black, which I would be tempted to pick up too, because I just think the black would go with like everything, but I just couldn't resist this like mushroomy taupe. It goes on here at the side with these buttons, and I would say it's like kind of hard to get into. I undid it and then put it on and then tried to do it up, and it was a struggle. So in the end I did it up and then I slid myself into the arm, and that was better, so just pre-warning. But I got it in the size 32, which I do think I needed because I don't have the biggest of breasts, but I would definitely tape this anyway. So if you don't like stuff to be tight, or if you get quite claustrophobic like getting things on and off, maybe size up in this and then you can just tape yourself in, which you probably should do anyway because it's very booby this side, as you'll see in the cutaway, but it's just so beautiful. Another amazing top that goes so beautifully with white jeans. I just picked up this. It's just like a thin kind of ribbed, very long sleeve crop top, and then of course it's completely backless, and it ties at the back, and you can sort of pull this down so the back, I did a really bad job of showing you that, the back sort of ruches up, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and it's just stunning. I really love green, as you guys know, and I just think it looks really, really nice with white jeans or black jeans or leather pants or anything like that through autumn winter. I just find tops like this really flattering. Like, it's very tight. I got this in the extra small, and I would say it's very true to size. It's not too tight, which is nice. Normally with tops like this I would probably size up because I don't like when the armpits are quite tight. And yeah, I wasn't sure with this one. I nearly went for the small, but actually the extra small is perfectly fine for me. The last 2 things I got are just singlets. So the one I'm wearing and a white one. This one is just a white ribbed high neck, high back, exactly the same singlet. Not much you can really say about it. I got it in the extra small. Kind of wish I got this one in the extra small because it's not the tightest of tops. It still fits me, that's just me being like extra fussy. I kind of like my singlets to be quite tight, kind of like this one sitting on me. This one just has like a tiny bit of extra bag. This one is thinner, so this one is, I would say, feels, I guess, slightly cheaper. Like this one feels a little bit more like thick and slightly better quality. So basically this one is the same as the grey one that I picked up sort of like a few months back. I think it was like one of the first naked fashion hauls that I really did this year, and I picked up the grey, and you may remember because it has beautiful cross like back, and it also has just like a very low sort of booby bit, like it kind of, you kind of fall out of it a little bit at the side. Like it's really great for side boob. It's just really flattering. It's quite sexy and flattering, and like the back detail is really nice. So yeah, this is like a special singlet with like nice detail, and I've got the grey, now I've got the black as well, and they also do it in a green, which is delicious. I'm not really sure why I didn't pick up the green as well, but I probably will in time. So yeah, and that is everything. I honestly love Naked Fashion so much. You guys know how much I love them. I just think they're a really nice brand. I think they're really premium. A lot of the pieces, actually, I didn't say, are from their sustainable choice section, so really good. I always just find like the most amazing pieces, and I just find that they're slightly better quality than other brands, even though they're not really a higher price point, but they're just better quality. Anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the haul. Let me know in the comments what your favorite item was, or if you managed to pick anything up. As I said at the beginning, I do have a discount code, so if you want to pick anything up, make sure you do that as quickly as possible. If you do want to see any of the items styled up in everyday life, then feel free to come and follow me on Instagram. It's just at ames.ro, and I would absolutely love to have you. But yeah, that's going to be me over and out. So thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you guys in my next video.